Hi everyone, welcome to Bharti Yoga. I am Bharti and welcome to this Get Set Yoga journey. Our focus today is going to be on flexibility. So once you are ready, let's hop onto the mat and get going. We'll start with a quick warm-up. Come into a standing position with feet hip distance apart. We'll do a standing cat-cow stretch variation. So bring your hands together and interlace the fingers. As you inhale, extend up and extend the chest towards the ceiling. As you exhale, curl the spine and create a hollow with your chest. Again, inhale, extend up. Exhale, curl the spine and bring the chin to the chest. I'll show it to you from the side. Inhale up, exhale, curl. Inhale up, exhale, curl. Last time. Inhale up, exhale, curl. Now staying here, we are going to go side to side. Inhale, and as you exhale, turn to the right. Inhale, come back. Exhale, turn to the left and come back. Exhale, right and come back. Exhale, left and come back. Last time. Exhale, right, center. Exhale, left, center. Now we are going to add a side opening. So take a deep breath in, exhale, go to the right, inhale, open up so that the chest points forward and you look up. Exhale, center. Inhale, up. Exhale, center. Inhale, open. Exhale, center. Keep going on. Last round. Open and center, open and center and relax. We'll do a back bend now. So bring the hands on your lower back just above the hips. Try to bring the elbows together. Take a deep breath in and as you exhale, start pushing the hips forward and come into a back bend. Keeping the chin tucked in, try to bring your elbows as close as possible. And as you exhale, start folding forward, keeping the knees bent, bringing the abdomen to the thigh and come all the way down. So we'll do this back bend and forward bend dynamically a few times. Inhale, roll up and come into a back bend. Keeping the chin tucked in, looking diagonally up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale, go forward. 2 more times. Inhale, back. Exhale, forward. Inhale, go back. Exhale, go forward. And then gently roll up to come into Tadasana. Let's come to the top of the mat and we'll do a couple of Surya Namaskars for warm-up. Bring the feet together. Spread the toes wide and distribute the weight evenly on all the 4 corners of the feet. Pull the kneecaps up. Engage the core. Tuck the tailbone in. Lengthen the spine and roll the shoulders back. Let's take a breath in and out here. Bring the hands to heart center. As you inhale, extend both the arms up. and look up towards the thumb. As you exhale, bend all the way down. You can keep the knees bent initially into Uttanasana. Inhale, come halfway up into Urdhva Uttanasana, looking forward. Bring the hands to the mat. Step back into high plank or Kumbhakasana. Exhale. You can take your variation of either going into a knee, chest, chin or going into a Chaturanga. Inhale. Slide forward to come into upward facing dog or Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Look up. Exhale, curl the toes in and come into downward facing dog. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. You can walk the dog a few times if you feel your hamstrings are quite tight. One more breath. Then bend both the knees. Look between the hands. You can step or jump forward and come into Urdhva Uttanasana, looking forward. Exhale, come into forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. We'll do this once more. Inhale, extend the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, look forward in half fold or Urdhva Uttanasana. Bring the hands to the mat. Step back into high plank. Go into knee, chest, chin or Chaturanga. Inhale, slide forward to upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Look between the hands, bend the knees, gently jump or step forward and come into half fold or Urdhva Uttanasana, looking forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. That was 2 rounds of Ashtanga A. Now we'll do 1 round of B. Inhale, extend both the arms up and push the hips back to come into chair pose or Utkat Asana. Make sure your knees are not going beyond the toes. Exhale, keeping a straight back, come into forward fold or Uttanasana. Inhale, come into half fold or Ardha Uttanasana, looking forward. Bring the hands to the mat, step or jump back into high plank. Exhale, knee, chest, chin or Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up and step it between the hands. Ground the left knee onto the mat and extend both the arms up to come into Warrior 1. Square the hips forward and make sure your right knee is tagged over the right ankle. Look forward. Exhale. Bring the hands to the mat and let's take a vinyasa. Inhale, extend the left leg up. Step it between the hands. Ground the right heel. And take both the arms up to come into Warrior 2 on the other side. Take a deep breath in and out here. Lower both the hands. Step the left leg back and take a vinyasa. Let's take 3 deep breaths here in downward facing dog. Then bring the knees to the mat. Push the hips back. And let's come into child's pose. Let's take a few deep breaths in child's pose. Breathing into the back of the chest and lower back. From here, start walking the hands forward and look forward. Keep the hips stacked over the knees and start to lower your chest and chin to the mat. Let's stay in puppy dog pose for 2 deep breaths. Finding a nice opening in the shoulders and the upper back. Then slowly walk back to come into a tabletop. Look forward, curl the toes in, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, come into downward facing dog. As you inhale, extend the left leg straight up to come into 3-legged dog. Then bend the left knee to point the left foot down towards the ground or the mat. Slowly with control, try to bring the left foot down and place it onto the ground and open the chest towards the ceiling to come into Chamatkarasana or the Wild Things. Find a nice stretch on the left side of the body, pushing your pelvis up. Then slowly with control, come back into downward facing dog. Step the right foot between the hands and bring the left knee down to come into Anjaneyasana, the low lunge. Inhale, extend both the arms up. Exhale, twist towards the right side, bringing both the hands at shoulder level. Then bring the right hand on the left thigh and extend the left arm up as you take a deep breath in. Keep pushing the hips forward and find a nice stretch on the left side of the body. Slowly bring both the hands down and let's step back and come back to child's pose. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. We'll repeat the full sequence on the other side now. Look forward and start walking the hands forward to come into puppy dog pose. Bring the chin and the chest to the mat. Keep the navel pulled in. Slowly walk the hands back to tabletop. Curl the toes in. Inhale. And as you exhale, come into downward facing dog. Inhale, extend the right leg up. Bend the right knee and slowly bring it onto the mat or floor to come into Wild Things or Chamatkarasana. Keep pushing the pelvis up and feel the nice stretch on the right side of the body this time. Slowly come back. Step the left leg forward to come into low lunge and bring the right knee down. Inhale, extend both the arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Bring the left hand onto the right thigh and inhale, come into reverse low lunge or Parivrata Anjaneyasana. Bring both the hands down and step the left leg back. And bring the hips back to come into Vajrasana. Now let's move on to the next sequence. Come to the center of the mat and bring the hips down. Extend the legs forward. Bring the soles of the feet onto the mat and take both the hands behind the hips so that the fingers point towards the hips. We are going to do reverse tabletop or Ardha Purvottanasana today. So take a deep breath in, elongate the spine, and as you exhale, push the hips up to come into reverse tabletop. Keep the core engaged and the navel pulled in. Keep the chin tucked in towards the chest. And let's stay here for a breath. Slowly come down. Just kiss the mat with the hips and then come back again. We'll do it once more. Kiss the mat and come back. Now this time, try to raise the right leg and bring it on top of the left thigh to come into one-legged reverse tabletop. Then from here, keep the hips down and bring the hips closer to the left foot. Maintaining the position of the right leg, start bringing the left knee and the right foot to the mat to come into Ardha Matsyendra Asana position. Keep the right hand behind the back. Inhale, extend the left arm up. Exhale, bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee and twist back. With every inhale, elongate the spine, and with every exhale, twist a bit more. Release and come back. Bring the right knee down and stack it over the left knee. And we are going to do Gomukh Asana or the cow face pose now. So we already have done it, so you should know what it looks like from behind. Take the right arm to the side and bring it behind your back. Inhale, extend the left arm up and then bind both the hands, just grabbing the fingers or using a belt or a scarf to come into Gomukh Asana. Let's take 3 deep breaths here. Breathing into the opening in the chest as well as the left tricep. Finally, take a deep breath in, elongate the spine, and as you exhale, fold forward, maintaining the bind to come into a forward fold. Slowly come up and release the hands. Form a namaste with your hands. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, again bring the left elbow on the outside of the right knee and twist to the right. Let's take 3 deep breaths here, keeping the spine long. And then slowly release. And we'll repeat this entire sequence on the other side now. Come back to the mat to prepare for reverse tabletop or Ardha Purvottanasana. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push the hips up. Keep pushing the body away from the mat by pushing into both the hands and feet. Bring the hips down, just kiss the mat and come back up. Once more, and up, and this time lift the left foot and bring it on top of the right thigh. Come back down. Bring the hips closer to the right foot. And then bring the right knee onto the ground to prepare for Ardha Matsyendrasana. So I'm just going to change my sides so you can see what I'm doing. Take the left arm back. Inhale, extend the right arm up. Exhale, bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee and twist back. Keep the spine long. And let's stay for 3. Keep twisting. 2 and 1. Then slowly release. Bring the left knee down and stack it over the right knee. Take the left arm to the side and bring it back. Extend the right arm up and come into Gomukha Asana. Let's stay for 3 deep breaths. Maintaining the bind. Inhale, extend the spine. Exhale, fold forward. Slowly come back up and release. Bring the hands to heart center. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, bring the right elbow on the outside of the left knee and twist to the left. Come back to center and relax. Let's come down onto the mat, lying down on our tummy and relax in Makarasana. Then bring both the hands next to your face. And then as you take a deep breath in, start raising the torso up to come into Sphinx pose or Saral Bhujangasana. Adjust your elbows so that they are right under the shoulders. Keep the glutes engaged and press the tops of the thighs and the feet onto the mat. Then keeping the hands where they are, press firmly into the hands and raise the elbows up. Stay here for a breath and see if you can move your hands a tiny bit back to come into a deeper back bend. Again, stay here for a breath. Let's move the hands slightly more in and stay for a breath. Try to straighten your elbows and let's stay for 3, 2, keep the glutes engaged, and 1. Slowly come down and let's rest in Makarasana, bringing the palms on top of each other and resting the forehead on the palms. Then raise the torso up. Place the right hand firmly onto the mat And then extend the left hand back and grab the left foot from the inside. We are going to do Ardha Bhikasana now. Take a deep breath in, and then as you exhale, pull the left foot down to get a nice stretch in the left quadricep. Keep pushing firmly into the right elbow as well to maintain your balance. Let's stay for one more breath. And then gently release and come back to Makarasana. Let's do it for the other side. Place the left hand onto the mat. Grab the right foot from the inside with the right hand. Inhale, and as you exhale, pull the right foot down towards the mat, getting a nice stretch in your right hip flexor and right quads. And slowly release and come back to Makarasana. Now we'll try to do it with both legs. So extend both the hands back and grab the feet from the inside. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, push the feet down and raise the torso up to come into Bhikasana. Keep the thighs grounded onto the mat, getting a nice stretch in the quadriceps. Try to bring the elbows together and keep raising the torso up as well. And slowly release and relax in Makarasana. Now we'll try to get into another back bend, which is Dhanurasana, the bow pose. So extend both the hands back and grab the ankles with the hands. Look forward, take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, raise the knees, thighs and chest up to come into bow pose. Keep looking forward and keep breathing. One more breath. And then slowly come back down and relax. We'll do this once more. Extend both the hands back. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, rise up to Dhanurasana. Now maintaining the position of the hands and feet, we are going to go into a side Dhanurasana. So slowly start lowering the body to the right side and come towards the right. And come back to center, and let's go on the other side. Keep pushing the feet away to get a nice stretch in your chest and come back. Let's do it once more. And center and left and center, and then slowly release and relax in Makarasana. Then turn over and lie down on your back. Bring both the knees in and grab the feet from the outside with your hands to come into Happy Baby Pose or Anand Balasana. Keep pulling the feet down, maintaining a 90 degrees at your knees. Keep the tailbone grounded onto the mat. And let's just roll side to side here in Happy Baby Pose. Then bring both the knees together and hug the knees to come into Pavan Muktasana. Getting a nice release in your lower back. Extend the right leg forward and then bring the left knee on the outside of the right hip to come into a twist. Look towards the left side, keeping the left shoulder grounded onto the mat. Breathe into the stretch in your lower back. And come back to center. Bring the right knee in and then take it on the outside of the left hip and twist to the right. Bring both the knees in, cross over the ankles and grab the opposite feet with the hands. Let's start rolling forward and backward to create momentum. And then come back into an easy sitting position. We will end with 3 rounds of Bhramari Pranayam. So straighten your back and ground the sit bones firmly into the mat. Close your eyes. Bring the hands up. Close the flaps of the ears with the thumbs. Gently bring all the fingers over the eyelids. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale, making a deep humming sound. Bring the hands down in Chinna Mudra on the knees. And take a few normal deep breaths. We'll end with 3 rounds of Om chanting. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Bring the hands to heart center and let's start rubbing the palms to create heat in the palms. Place the hands gently over your eyelids. Feel the healing heat of the palms through the eyelids. Slowly bring the hands down and open your eyes. Hope you enjoyed today's practice. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care and bye-bye.